Senpai! And you saw something amazing for that matter? Maybe the video about tomorrow, whatever. Nagatoro, second season announced. Yeah, should do another video about that, I feel. Maybe tomorrow time, whatever, yeah. Freaking Nagatoro, you know I love Nagatoro. That is my Senpai Kouhai love story ever, right? Uzai-chan, of course, also my oppa is here, you know. But also, this anime, My Senpai Is Annoying. Also, really good anime so far. As I said last week, and I think it's very fair, can't be wrong, but it's very fair, is that in this anime, this is the senpai, the best senpai. Like that for me is the big thing. So that's week 2. This guy is like the, you know, because I love Nagatoro and I love this other. I mean, I really do love this kind of genre of Senpai Kouhai. I think it's, I love this genre, this Senpai Kouhai love story thing, rom-coms, and I like rom-coms anyway. But yeah, I do love them, so I don't want to see it be like, oh, Senpai Nagatoro, what a douche. No, I don't want to say that, of course. I love this guy. He's a hoot. But I mean, I do not feel that. Come on. It's objectively true, right? Honestly, in the sense. It's objectively true. That this Senpai here, he's the best Senpai. He's so good to her. And I don't mean as, you know, in a romance way. I mean, it's mean like a Senpai, you know. He's good with the word. He's good as a Senpai, you know. Helping her with her tasks and so on. He's really, episode 1, of course. Again, it's fantastic. That's one thing. And then we also had the Sakurai, right? Sakurai, obviously voiced by Saori, Yamato and so on, right? And Maria and so on, yeah. They had a love story going on there. Could be interesting. Maybe they're gonna, you know, they're flirting in the opening and so on, right? So that's really cute there in the ending. He kinda, I mean, he saved her, I guess. It wasn't like she was getting assaulted, but you know, she was kinda harassed, I guess, yeah, you know, by the guy, kind of annoying her. And he's like, you know, calling in there, saving her, and she hit with him instead, yeah, so it was nice. But otherwise though, oppais. Flat justice for poor little Kouhai, yeah. Size matters. I do love that her friend though, her best friend, the Gairu, my kind of girl. She was a curious guy, yeah, tomboy. She was like, it's no problem. You only say that because you're big. You've never been in my issues. And that was awesome. You can't relate. And she called her for Grandpa. Like, Grandpa, do I have big tits? That's weird. Grandpa, do you still love me even though I'm flat? Like, that was weird. That was weird. But anyway, let's watch the episode. So 3, 2, 1, and go. But yeah, that was totally very weird, man. She called her Grandpa, right? And it's all like, Grandpa, do you see people who love me even though I'm flat? And it's like, what? Grandpa doesn't want to talk about this, honey. It's like, Grandpa doesn't want to talk about it. Here we see. She's basically big as the kid here. No, but she's a nice woman, right? So she's helping this little kid here. Oh my god. Look at this little Kouhai here. Giving her a scarf to the little kid. Little Luffy there. Little Mugiwara. What a nakama she is. Senpai is like... No, Senpai is like, what a woman. I'm gonna marry her. Come on, he's like, she would be a great wife. Back to that wife who... Okay, she gives her a scarf to the kid. Had the Mugiwara on her. Yeah. She called me Oneshan. That's right, I'm bigger than her. The cute fang there. Oh, she's adorable. The cute fang, come on. Oh, it's cold. And of course, Senpai's gonna come and save her. Immediately she died from the cold. But no, Senpai's gonna save her, right? Senpai's gonna come in here and save her, clear, of course. Exactly. What a man. Yeah, Senpai! Yeah, I mean, it's obvious. Of course, Senpai's gonna come in here and gonna save her, you know, like, yeah. Senpai! I'm also helping kids, Senpai, yeah. Of course, you know. Yeah. Who else is gonna come in here? Come on, of course Senpai's gonna come here and tells everyone immediately. She was giving you a scarf to kids, it was so cute! Senpai! Tells everyone immediately. She was so nice to those kids. I won't tell anyone, yeah. Well, he's definitely annoying though, yeah. Tells everyone, of course, immediately. Yeah, to keep a second to tell everyone. The opening is great though. I think one of the best opening season. Yeah, it's adorable. They can make like a work commercial ad here for the company. Who's working with this cute little Kouhai? Well, I guess if you start working with Yui Senpai though, but it's the opposite of course. Oh, yeah. But now they're dating, right? I guess so. You know, no, yeah. Honestly, I felt they were sort of, I mean, I guess they're dating. They went on one date at least, right? So I guess they're, you know. I didn't expect it to go that fast. I guess I didn't expect it. Yeah, Honestly, I didn't expect it to go that fast, honestly. That he would start dating her, so to speak. Because, I mean, we didn't see the date, right? But it ended with the date last episode between them. And we didn't, like, see it. But assuming the opening and ending and so on, right? They still kind of, hang out and so on. Something they broke up, right? Doesn't mean that they're, like, married or whatever. But I would assume they're still dating. I want to see more of a crazy, weird coworker, though. That other coworker, that only was for a minute. There was like, yeah, they're weirdo. She's an opening, right? I've barely seen her, but she's a weirdo. Yeah, like she made. Oh, this was some really weird comments to her. She was like, "What?" And I was like, "Yeah, you know." That's a good gift actually, which is slapping Senpai there. Like, don't tell them, Senpai. Oh, yeah, she is the weirdo with the hat on her. Okay, but there she was. Come on. The boss seems like a really good boss for that matter. Last week when he was like, last week, right? There was a scene when he was like, I should go to have lunch with someone else. He was like, oh, I see, yeah. And he kind of, you got away from the conversation there. Oh, look at that. Adorable elf girl, more like it. Come on, she's the perfect elf. Ooh, Sakurai's ass. Ooh. Come on. No, she's not happy about this. Never. Well, I guess they're still... Yeah. Still all of them must be wanting her, I guess. But isn't he dating her? Come on, isn't that kind of like... Okay, she got the last... It's gonna be Senpai, of course, right? Come on. Yeah, she's picking up the last one, right? It's gonna be Senpai, right? Of course, like... Come on, it's anime. Of course she was lying. The trickster woman, yeah. Of course she was lying. Like, hey. Sorry about that, honey. See Santa that. I was his elf though. Yeah, bad luck. Oh man, that sounded weird. I was like, what? My house is burning down. You heard on the mic, right? Yeah. Weird sound. But anyway, yeah, something. But anyway, hey, my neighbor. She's Santa, but I keep thinking she's gonna be elf, but obviously it's like Santa Senpai. I just realized why I keep saying Santa for. I mean Senpai. I mean Santa, of course. No. Oh, here she is, the weirdo. Yes, the coworker, the Shukiro-san. Yeah, she's clearly like weirdo. She's all like, oh yeah. So. Yeah, she likes red bean soup, right? Freaking One Piece Pete is even hit, Orishiko, yeah. Red bean soup! It's a big mom thing, freaking Big Mom and Queen and Tama-san. She loves it! Oh my god, she's like, oh my! She loves it, oh my! Oh my god. She made her have a Soma moment. Yeah. Oh, it's hot. What? I know she's a weird person. I thought she first had, like a Soma moment. She's like, my oppa, I remember the time I was... Yeah, but no, she's faked it, I guess. Woman, eh? Best friend. Come on. This woman needs more screen time. Yeah, badass, hot, tomboy, Kuro woman. Always the best character. Except the Kuro gal demon, though. Like except in Yai, it's even better. But anyway. Yeah, Christmas. Coming here soon too, right? We're in... soon November, yeah. Soon Christmas. Only 2 months, right? Tomorrow. 2 months of Christmas, yeah. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah. Someone you like. Of course, that thing was like, you fancy someone? Do you? Yeah. Of course, last week she was very into. You telling me you got a boyfriend? Is it just Senpai? Senpai? Yeah. He's just a Senpai, okay? I don't like him or anything. God damn it. It just crossed my mind to give my Senpai a gift. Yeah. Senpai. Yeah. Express your gratitude to him being a best Senpai, right? He being king of Senpais. Yeah. I will get him as a good gift here. Yeah, necktie. You wear it at the office every day, so you can see it all the time for a coworker. Yeah, that's kind of romantic almost. That feels almost too romantic, I feel. Honestly. Man, is it too personal to give someone a necktie? Oh man. It's Chicago! Stop! Yeah, I'm a love! I haven't even said a word! I'm just like... yeah, it's just like... Woo! Okay. So buying a necktie, or called a slips in Swedish, yeah, slips, yeah, very different word. Necktie, yeah, I mean in English it's very direct, like necktie. Slips, I don't know where the course come from. Whatever. That's kind of fun on him. A panda, or this one would feel good for Senpai. He's more of a Kuma. Still though, it would fit him, he's a big panda. Ooh, that one big fat ghost. Yeah, that fits him in the drinks. I kinda like it with that other panda one. Maybe some, yeah, some, you know, probably some fancy. Jesus Christ. Over here to that. She's broken inside. She's like a little girl, a little baby. She's probably like, you buy a gift for your father. I think she's gonna tell her, you know, that she's like, take this as a father, right? Like a little girl buying for a papa. So your father wants a present. I feel it sounds very, you know, buying for your, yeah. It does feel like you're buying gifts for your dad. Here we go, Santas! But aren't they more, Merry Christmas! Aren't they more, again, you know, she's so angry. Yeah. Stop taking photos! Yeah, like, she's not, it does feel a little silly that they're making both the females, both the office ladies have to be Santa. They got etchy. What? Yeah, this will be, you know, business issues here, yeah. Ooh. Personal gift to her boyfriend? I mean, she did ask him out. I mean, she asked him out? Come on. That woman's in love. Yeah. Oh, necktie? How to bribe him there, yeah. Take them all, okay? Ooh, look at that fan service there, yeah. Actually, it surprised me, the up by the buttocks fan service. Yeah, why not, right? I mean, Sakurai, of course, is very sizable lady, right? Very sizable woman there. Yeah, necktie, come on. Sanna då! Yeah, oh, she's so adorable. Yeah, he'll be so happy getting it from his Kouhai, you know, his lovable Kouhai that he doesn't love but kinda loves. A cute cute kitten there that pushes the bookshelf. It's cute, definitely. Man, I haven't worn a necktie in a while, man. I had one on me to annoy my coworkers. I was at a game company. I had a necktie on me for a few days because no one with necktie did. I was like, oh, I'm gonna go be a necktie and a suit. I'm the weirdo, weird in clothes, yeah. I'm gonna be only one professionally dressed. I have a long story, but basically they had like a photo on the company and so on. Yeah, and I was like, I'm gonna have a necktie. I'm gonna look weird, man. I'm gonna piss everyone off. Oh, it's awesome. Whatever. Is it like what has it there? Kanban-board? Something like that? I guess so. Yeah. What is it? She's kind of devastated now. I mean, but she probably can find him, right? She probably can find him somewhere. Yeah, but she can't find him, so what? I think she probably can't find him. She's gonna find him here in town, drinking somewhere. He's a single, right? And remember, of course, in Japan, I always said it's an anime, that in Japan, Christmas is a very romantic. Christmas romance is very, very Japanese, right? Not so much I feel it's happened in Sweden or whatever, or abroad in other countries, but in Japan, Christmas is very much like a dating day. You take your girlfriend, the boyfriend, you go out and try to smash, right? Yeah, it's a day for smashing, right, in Japan. Very much so. Very much so. She's so in love, man. No, but I was thinking that if you give someone a gift on Christmas Eve, right, like romantic like this, is it extra romantic in Japan? I think. Oh, how could she be single, man? This babe, this tomboy babe, like eating a pizza at home alone. Come on, she's the hottest woman in the anime. She's all alone. Oh, fan service. Oh yeah. Family-friendly fan service. Honestly, I don't know. I mean, she's one of those shibis, right? She's like, yeah. That's kind of fan. Yeah, she's like a shibi. So I'm like, well, I guess she's, you know, she's also a shibi, I guess. Kinda like that, yeah. Man, what a failure. Honestly, what a failure! This has been very rare that I see that the character can't, you know, deliver the Christmas gift. Of course, you can give him now, though, but yeah, like she actually failed to give him on the Christmas, the actual day, right? Like the I have to do it personally. Yeah, it's just weird. I'm gonna. She's so adorable. Like, goddamn, she's adorable. She's much more adorable. Definitely. Nagatoro is more, you know, offensive, right? You know, but yeah, she's more badass. I feel Futaba-chan is more. She's just adorable. She's more wholesome, adorable. Yeah, she's more adorable. I feel. Yeah. I don't care about Senpai. I'm just kind of like, you know. She's so cute. So wholesome. Protect that smile. Goddamn wholesome girl. So wholesome. Fantastically wholesome woman. Nani Kore! I guess they're having all this overwork now, perhaps, Christmas. Pretty common, I think, that you have a lot of stuff to do just before Christmas, the closing and vacation and so on. Just Daishobudo. Ooh, get some energy bar there. Maybe Sakurai's job is some kind of. Is he like the office caretaker? I was to say no, but I mean you have some like some offices that have the usually a woman, but they have someone that's like a kind of office manager, kind of generally help people and give them stuff, and yeah, that feels like Sakurai, right? Sakurai is probably the the attractive lady that everyone hits on. I feel like she would be the office manager, right? She feels the office manager definitely. But Futaba is more the... I don't know. What does she actually do? I don't know. Economic? I don't know what she does. Economy or something? Sales manager? I don't know what she does actually. It's office worker. What does she do actually? I guess they sell stuff. They have like sheets, Excel sheets. I don't know. Come on girl, you gotta do it. Come on, the Christmas gift. You gotta do it. You're in love with him clearly. But obviously it's hard because... It feels like a very romantic gesture now. Even more now when she's doing it like, no! Senpai! Even more now, right? But she's kinda, yeah, look at that. Yeah, blushing. Yeah, but if it's even more romantic now when she couldn't do it in the office, she's like, because in the office you could be like, hey, here's a gift, Senpai, right? But now it's like, Senpai, please take this gift. It's the two of us. This feels even more romantic, especially I mean, the context she put herself in feels even much more romantic now, right? Yeah, they're going to have a dinner together at Christmas. This is like a, well, okay, it's not like the romantic date place, but still, I feel she has, I think she has moved herself into a much more romantic positioning than just doing it at the office. This is, I think she should like, yeah. Now it's even more romance. I would say so at least. If a girl gave me a necktie here, we eat together, right? Compared to at the office, yeah, I think the second one. I think they're very different actually. Sakurai is hot though. Yeah, she's hot, man. Ooh, what are you looking at? Yeah, huh? Looking at me? No, only me, eh? No Futaba-chan? Aren't they dating kind of last week? Yeah. Are they? I mean, honestly, they're a couple, but are they dating? Aren't they already? And she asked him out, right? Yeah. Oh, so nah. But yeah, she asked him out, right? So she loves teasing definitely, but yeah, see now they're walking home together, right, or something. So yeah. So I guess they are, of course, at least still dating, I suppose. And they probably haven't told anyone though. That's probably they haven't told anyone. Christmas dinner. Come on, girl, do it. Yeah. Ooh, okay. I was just thinking about it. Yeah. A sexy Santa suit, right? Exactly. Yes, you were waiting for me. Man, this woman's going on the mile, I feel. She's flirting with him so much. Like, she's constantly hitting on him. Man, this guy... I don't know, he's like, God damn it, she's so adorable, she's so hot! Man, he's having a heart attack, I feel. He's... Yeah, I feel his, you know, how do I say it? Oh, yeah, I feel his member is exploding down there. I think that's an issue for him. Yeah, what? I feel he's like, So they do split apart though. Oh, here we go. Oh. Ooh. Yeah, it's Christmas after all. Date. Here we go, bam, matting up, and she's happy. She's all like, yeah, you got that. Here we go. Hi. Here we go. Yes, he finally took charge. Yeah, very nice. The man is finally getting his girl. Come on, kind of. But she asked him out last week. Honestly, I feel it shouldn't be that hard. He clearly likes her, and she asked him out last week. If she never asked him out, then we want him. But yeah, she asked him out last week, so I don't know. It shouldn't be that complicated to. Oh, she's gonna say it now when the train comes. I love you. This is very anime. This is very anime. I love you. Then the train comes. This is very anime. This is like super. This is like super anime. No, I just hear it. Yeah, ramen. But I felt she kind of did it on purpose, honestly. Because I felt in this scene though, please be wrong, but I felt she kind of did it on purpose, right? Because she was kind of like, I can say it and he can't hear me. Like she kind of played it on purpose, right? Okay, still haven't given me a necktie. Yeah, still haven't given me a necktie. She's, you know. Yeah. Well, I mean, they better have a date that they've been out eat together, right? Man and a woman on Christmas, you know, date, Christmas romance, yeah. Ja, men det är så alla Senpai, he's so kid though. Oh, it's Yuki! Yeah. Oh, look at the snow! I love this guy. He's adorable too, come on. He's like a big kid, you know. Yay! Look at the snow! God damn it. Oh man, he kicks me off, man. He makes me laugh. Oh man, cry laugh at this guy. Here we go, romantic gift. Romantic gift, Senpai. Yeah, very stylistic tie here from his girlfriend. Come on, clearly a romantic gesture. Yeah, I mean, she's all like, yeah. Oh my God, Senpai. It's like getting a gift from your daughter, you know. Yeah, it's like getting a gift from your. I mean, I don't love you or anything. Gotta play it off. Oh, here's a gift for her too. Here we go. What is Senpai bought her then? Sexy underwear? No, I'm just kidding. It's gonna be something romantic, like a Christmas gift or something. Oh yeah, he gave a scarf! God damn it, Senpai! This is Naruto all over again. He called me with a scarf. Look at that, Senpai, you know, he's like, gave the girl a scarf, right? Got a scarf for you, girl. Such a goddamn thoughtful Senpai. Yeah. Haha. And it was like special though. I don't care about it. I didn't like think about that at all. Oh, look at that girl. See? She's a smart Senpai. It's like, you gave you a scarf, it's a scarf, right? It's pretty simple, but still, yeah, it's like, this guy cares, you know. He's a really good husband. He's a good husband, come on. Oh yeah, and she's all like, he's gonna wear my necktie? Is he wearing a necktie? Probably. Right? Yeah, that would be kind of weird, right? It doesn't have the green stripes. She's so disappointed, yeah. Or maybe the strips fell off. Maybe the green stuff fell off or something. No, she's so broken now. Yeah. It doesn't touch, it's no big deal. I don't care. Poor girl. What am I crying for? No, she's broken here completely. Poor girl. But it's probably this. It's just too good for that. Yeah. Yeah, Tommy! Oh, but it's so hot. I have it at home as a display then, yes. Yeah, it's such a senpai thing. Oh, he didn't put on the necktie. And it's like, oh, he put it on display instead. Yeah, it was such a good gift. I love this scene. She's like, I don't know. I'm not like I'm in love with him or anything. I don't care. And he started crying, poor girl, for a moment there. Yeah, started crying. That's so boo. I don't love him. I don't care. Yeah, it's not like I care or anything. It's not like I care. And then it's like, oh my god. A romantic Christmas gift. Who would want this thing, right? But again, as I mentioned earlier, in Japan, I always say this thing, but I think it's important to think about, not maybe for the Japanese audience that I have, but it is because like for I'm from Sleep, like my home country is Sweden, right? Example. Christmas Eve or whatever, yeah, it's 24th December is a big day, much more than 25th, I guess. But definitely isn't that romantic. I can't even imagine asking someone out for like a date in Sweden on 24th. This is crazy. It's like just kind of hentai. Yeah, it's really weird. It would be something like 24th you will spend with your family, right? If you don't spend it, I'm gonna be rude here, but if you don't spend it with your family on 24th, it probably means you're like you have no family. Yeah, I don't mean to be rude, but I mean honestly, like yeah, it's like if you're spending it. I mean, of course, a lot of people in Sweden, like back in my home country, spend the 24th December alone. But usually it's because they either have issue with their family, right? They fall off with their family. Maybe they're like dead parents, whatever. Yeah, they don't have anyone to be with, right? Because it sounds really uncultural to not be with your family, even if you don't like them. But yeah, it sounds very un-Swedish. And then the 25th in Sweden, the annandag jul in Swedish, second day of Christmas in that day is like the party day kind of thing, which is like a weird thing in Sweden. I am not a big fan of that, but basically on the 25th is the day everyone goes out and get hammered. Yeah, everyone goes out and drinks like crazy, right? But it isn't really like a date day either. Definitely, it's more like a one night stand day, if anything. Like I remember when I was in my hometown, was that 2 years ago, 3 years ago? And so I was back in my hometown, right? It has to be before the coup. So yeah, so 3 years ago I think it was. And I was in my hometown in Sweden. And basically I had like a former classmate of mine, high school, junior high school classmate. And she was trying to get some, like she was getting, hands down, she was touching the Myrmonden, tiny Myrmonden. Yeah, no, but I mean, honestly, she was like, she really went for it. She was like, ooh, my old classmate. And it basically spent like, the whole evening trying to, drown me. No, but, yeah, whatever. Not too much family details. But anyway, 25th then, I still don't see it as a very romantic day in Sweden. Like here, it's very, Japan, if it's very romantic, right? It's like you have a date and it's kind of like, let's have a date, Sakurai-chan. And yeah, it's very datey. It's very like, one-on-one, kind of, trying to get married kind of thing, right? But I feel that 24 then, family where I'm from. 25th is like the day everyone gets out and just drinks. And it's kind of like, when people get very drunk and they try to one night stand you at best, right? Yeah, it's like a weird hookup kind of day instead. And then the next day, 26 is also family. So 24 is like family, but like let's say you go to your mother's side of the family, right? So you go to your mom's family, right? For big Christmas celebration, right? And eat food and all that stuff, right? And then 26 is like you go to your father's side of the family. That also usually might be 25 as well, in the early 25, more than 25. But after after lunch or so, 25, it's kind of like a party day, yeah. But neither of these days, right, 24 or 26, I have ever, in my culture, right, where I'm from, of course I'm not very Swedish actually, but still, in the culture of I grew up in, to speak, I have never envisioned it as, like in the Japanese culture, where you date, you try to, get a boyfriend or whatever, yeah, like, absolutely not. Of course, arguably, on that hookup day, you might try to smash, right, but it wasn't feel like a date thing, it doesn't feel like a romantic thing. It's different between having romance, and just trying to hook up, right, yeah. It doesn't feel like romantic for a second. And then 31 though, of course, New Year's Eve. That, on the other hand, I think, is like in America, so it's very it's very like, not very romantic, but the whole idea of having like some kind of, you're gonna kiss someone at the 20th, yeah, that I feel is very popular where I grew up. But I do think that's because New Year's Eve is kind of coming from the American culture, right? It's like a Western culturized, right? So the whole idea of having like a date and trying to, having to, you know, you gotta do someone, you gotta smash someone during New Year's Eve kind of thing. That I think is very common, but it feels more modern, right? Like it's more than taken from the American movies and so on and TV shows, I think. But definitely, I grew up still though, very very common. But in Japan though, yeah, this feels like super to me. Like now we're getting married here. This is very marriage to me. Like here we are giving each other gifts right on Christmas Eve. Yeah, this to me in a Japanese kind of setting. Of course, I might be wrong. I mean, I know it's romantic in Japan, but I mean, how romantic is it? You can argue, you know, how romantic it is, right? But I think it's very, yeah, it's like, I mean, of course it's tropey, but like in every like Japanese, I feel anime, manga, whatever, right? Yeah, Christmas Eve is like super important to try to get, you know, try to get some, right? Gotta get married. Try to get your try to get your husband. Yeah, try to get married to Senpai. Something like that. This was maybe the best scene though. She's so heartbroken over not wearing. Yeah. It's like, God damn it! I don't care! He doesn't care anything! Oh, it was beautiful. But otherwise though, I mean, I think it's cute that they do have sort of love story going on too. It must be a little bit of the Wotokoi or something like that, right? Where you have the main couple, you have, you know, the main girl, right? Like in Wotokoi, loves of otaku. But of course you also have this little, yeah, you also have Sakurai and her, you know, teasing. They have more from Nagatoro, I guess. He's like, you like me! Yeah, she's a little more like that. Like, oh, stop, you're breaking my... Yeah, she's a little more like, oh, poke. But it's the way she flirts, right? It's the way she seduces men, clearly. And it's working, you know? Well, she also directly asked him out last week, though. So, I mean, honestly, not to shit on this guy, because he's very beautiful. Like, it's hard to ask her out. But I still feel, though, in my opinion, that it shouldn't be that hard for him when he finally asked her out. He asked her, but, you know, he finally asked her out, right? In this episode, which is great. And again, Christmas Eve is very, very romantic, important, right? Very, like, a big gesture, right? To ask her out on Christmas Eve in Japan. That being said, though, she asked him out first last week, right? So I still think it should be, I mean, I'm just saying from my perspective, but if a girl asks me out, right? Then I wouldn't have a hard time asking her, oh, do you wanna, you know, go on date with me, right? So we have a date already that she wanted to have, and she seemingly wanted to hang out with me afterwards. She's flirting with me. She's going like, oh, you like my Santa? It was a sexy, you know, yeah, and so on right afterwards. After we had one date already, I would have zero issues asking her out again, right? Or her for the first time, because we already have some kind of romance going on, right? So, see, I don't know. I mean, obviously he's shy, I guess, but, you know. I'm a little bit like, man, you know she really likes you, right? It's much harder asking a girl out. Again, if she never asked him out before, I would see this being very hard for him to ask her out on Christmas Eve right in Japan. But, again, right, she's very open with him, that she loves him, right, or likes him, but, you know, likes or whatever is to a level of love. Somehow a romance feeling for him, right? So, you know, just ask her out, man. It shouldn't be that hard, right? I'm a little bit like, come on, she keep basically flirting with you all the time. She's like, yeah, you like me? Yeah. She basically is like flirting with him constantly, right? Yeah. But they did it, that's great. And yeah, so hopefully they're gonna have more kind of open, I guess like a confirmed dating, maybe, right? Because they feel that I feel they are dating confirmed now. Come on, they both asked each other out, so they are like a couple now, right? More or less, probably. I mean, give it like next episode, where, you know, the main character, she's still like, oh, a gift for me. Yeah, well, it was adorable though. And the first scene was great though. The very, very first scene, of course, where she gives the scarf to the little girl there. Yeah. And she's all like, Onishan! And she's like, yes, right. I am bigger than some people. I'm an Onishan! For the Rengi scene. That's right. I'm not the tiniest girl in this room. But it's a great scene. Well, I guess you can see with Yahi, another little cute girl that also can become a big Onishan. Coming up soon.